Hello, it's Benson, the Fitness Concierge. Today I'm out and about filming content for the forthcoming, or by the time you're watching this it might not be forthcoming, it might be launched, the PT training, podcast training, which is a concept I've been working on for some time now, and we're finally getting around to launching it, which is one of the positives to come out of lockdown, because I've had some time to get some stuff done, take some action on things that I've been putting off for a while. And today I'm thinking out loud around that saying, ignorance is bliss. Now, in some circumstances that may be the case, and everything has to have some context behind it for it to make sense. Certainly for me, I'm one of those sort of people. I overanalyze things sometimes to a defect. So, ignorance is bliss. You've probably heard that saying. That is not the case for sure when it comes to your health, fitness and well-being goals. I've done it for a lot of years, I've worked with a lot of people, and one of the most common things that people do is plead ignorance to justify or cover up or make sense of doing things that are not in their own best interests. And ultimately you end up moving backwards or standing still and not progressing towards your goals. So there's two quick wins for this based on the ignorance is bliss saying and your health, fitness and well-being goals, and that's all I'm referring to right now. First of all, get educated. So if you are genuinely being 100% honest with yourself and you are ignorant to what is required in order for you to choose the right foods that are in your best interests, to choose what exercises are going to help you towards your goal, to choose which exercises, what foods are not in your best interest to get you towards your goal because they might put you at risk of injury, or they might not be appropriate for your condition or your circumstances, or the foods might not agree with you, or even worse, they might be things you're allergic to. If you can totally honestly say you just don't know, get educated. There's one solution: get educated, and that doesn't have to come at an expense. We have got resources at our fingertips these days. If you've got an internet connection, if you haven't got internet at home, you obviously can get access to internet because you're watching this, so find a way, borrow someone's internet, do what you got to do. But if you have got internet, which a lot of the population that are watching this will have, use it for benefits to you, to help things move in your best interest in the right direction. Stop using it and using up your time on things that are not doing anything of value for you other than filling time. So if you are really serious about achieving your goals, or at least progressing towards your goals at some sort of pace that keeps you motivated rather than feel like you're getting nowhere, then you need to get educated around what activities, actions, behaviours are in your own best interest. That's option one, or solution one. Solution two, which is the most common in 23 years of working with people on behaviour change and working towards their health, fitness and well-being goals, the most common isn't that people are not educated, it is that people are not honest with themselves. And it's very easy to say, I don't know what the right option is on this menu. I don't know what exercise I should do, so I won't do any. I don't know what level I should have the treadmill on. I don't know what weight I should have on the weight stack. Do you know what? Have it on the lightest weight on the weight stack, and when it's too easy, make it a little bit heavier, and if it's still too easy, go heavier again. Or ask for help. If you don't know what to eat, if you don't know what foods to choose, here's the easiest way to do this, and I'm moving into more solutions, but this is still part of solution two, as far as I'm concerned. If you're not sure what to eat, start with what you know you shouldn't eat based on your goals. Start with that. Because if I was to ask a young child, 6, 7 years old, to choose from a selection of foods on a table which ones they think are good for them and which ones are naughty, they would know which ones are naughty. They might not know which ones are good, but they'd know which ones are naughty. And you as an adult watching this right now, you know, if you look at a menu or you're walking down a shopping aisle, you know which things are not in your best interest towards your goal. That doesn't mean you don't have to have them ever. It just means that you know not to have them all the time because it's going to be detrimental. So solution one, I keep saying option, it's a solution. So solution one is get educated. Use the tools at your disposal, YouTube, Facebook, Inbox me if you want. I'll signpost you to people that can help if you don't like my voice or the way I do things. I will happily, that's the reason it's called a concierge service. The fitness concierge will signpost you to somebody that suits your needs and is someone you can communicate with and consistently deal with, and I'll find you someone to suit your budget. If you haven't got a budget, I'll find you someone that will help you for free. There ain't many of us. I'll do it, and I know a few others that will, to a certain point, obviously. Read books. Read magazines, read the right things in magazines, read your Twitter feed. Do what you got to do to get the information. That's solution 1. Solution 2, be honest with yourself. If you're not sure what food you should have, start with what foods you know you shouldn't have and then pick something else. And the chances are it was a better choice than the one that you would have gone for if you had something that you knew you shouldn't have. And as for exercises, yes, you've got to be safe, yes, you've got to be sensible and not put yourself at risk, but yes, you've also got to be sensible and grown up and mature about the fact you're trying to achieve something and make a bloody decision and just do something that you know you can do, and don't worry about the things that you can't do until you've got some professional help. So there you go. Ignorance is not bliss if you are trying to achieve something around your health, fitness or mental well-being. You need the knowledge, you need the information, and you need the skill set to be able to deal with it, and then you need to be able to address your own BS when you're telling yourself you don't know the solutions when you do. Get some consistency, then reach out for help to go up a level. Hope that's been useful. It's a long one today, but I haven't done one for a while, so 7 minutes isn't that bad, 6 minutes, whatever it is, and what a beautiful scenery to look at over my shoulder while you listen. Take it easy, see you again for more Thinking Out Loud.